Every business has a feature and vision, right? Let's just think about that. If there's a person who opened a salon recently and she just think, I will work hard at first and then later I will just close this store. There is also owner of the chicken. He think, how many worth of the inventory right now? Around 25,000 pesos. After I sell this one, I will close this store. In like manner, every job has a vision. Whether it is a small or a big, every job has a feature. Same with the Atomy. Atomy also have a features and visions. If you know these things, you will think Atomy as your business. If you know these things, you will feel very brave. There's a person who touch these things and other things and then quickly change one to another. This person cannot easily make the money. If you want to be successful in any matters, you need a person who can support you. But if you always change, who can trust in you, right? Please remember this one. Even if you do one thing, you have to know it precisely. Let me talk about 12 features and vision of Atomy so that you can think about Atomy as your business, even in these difficult situations. First is no capital, no experience, and no risk. Your living is the business. Before you start business, you need some kind of conditions, right? First is money. Second is item. Third is experience about the business. Number 4, you need also luck. Number 5, you have to also invest your time in that business. These is the 5 conditions of the business. If you have these 5 conditions, you can now start the business. Even if you already had this requirement, according to statistics, almost 80% of the stores will go bankrupt after 1 year. You may think, how about the 20%? 15% out of 20% cannot endure 3 to 5 years. Only 5% of the people were able to succeed. So it means the business is really difficult. Feature and vision of Atomy first is self-employed business. But Atomy is not asking any other requirement. No need of capital and item, no experience and no luck. What do we need is just time, your time. This is a business that doesn't need any other requirements, only time. Because of the no money engaged, no risk. So you may just wonder, what is a capital? So maybe you need also capital, right? Your capital is just your living. Your daily consumption is the capital in this business. Your living is the continuation of the business. Number 2, feature and vision of Atomy is Internetworking. Internet and networking is combined. There's online and offline, right? The advantage of online and offline was combined in this business. There are a lot of advantages in the online market as well as disadvantage. What is the negative side of online? You cannot get the loyal customers because there are many choices like Amazon, Alibaba, Shopee, Lazada, so many shopping malls. So people can easily change from one to another. If you are the owner of the internet shopping mall, it's not easy to get the loyal customers. Good quality and low price, at the same time cashback. Number 3, feature and vision of Atomy is the family business. Generally, people said, don't do the business with a family member or close friends. It's okay when the business is doing well. If not, you will lose the money and the relationship of the people. So it became maxim not to do business with the family members and other close friends. But Atomy is a business that you can do together with your family. If you work with a family, there will be great synergy. Let me give you illustrations. There's a royal master whose name is Jo Man-sun. There were a lot of successful person in that family through Atomy. This is the one of the success case in this Atomy business. It will not happen without Atomy. That is the feature and vision of Atomy. However, let me ask you, what is the reaction of the people when you introduce Atomy? Is it good or bad? There are many cases, right? Especially the family and close friends will say, why are you doing that networking? It's not good. They are so negative. Then they will not use even the product. That is a sad story. Important thing is, if you overcome that kind of difficulties, you can be successful with your family. Number 4, feature and vision of Atomy. That is a compensation plan. Our compensation plan is based on the sharing. Our compensation plan, first, binary system. There are many advantages in binary system. But before, there were so many swindlers in this binary system because binary system is also well known for the business marketing. That's because people just reject it. I don't like it. Like that. Then Atomy, we are starting with the consumer marketing, not the business marketing. Number 2, there's no entrance fee. Whether it is a small or big, there's always entrance fee in this binary marketing. Do you know why? Because without the entrance fee, people will not buy the product. That's because they always put the entrance fee. But Atomy, we don't have entrance fee, even monthly maintenance fee, and there's no referral system. These three things, entrance fee, monthly maintenance fee, and referral system is always there in binary system. Number 5, infinite steps and infinite accumulation. In Atomy, we are not saying, oh, after 20 steps, point will not accumulate to you. No. As long as people are connected under you, left or right side, when they buy it, point will all go up to you. That sales will only happen it under us. Even if you stay in Korea, USA, China, when they buy it, point will all accumulate to you. Then number 6, but Atomy has an upper limit. Atomy has a ceiling, but Atomy will only give you commissions until 50 million PB point. Even if you have 100 million PB point, you cannot receive more than 50 million PB point. Remaining point will still go to the other members so that they can also receive the commissions, especially for the beginners. That's because I called it Atomy compensation plan is based on sharing. Otherwise, those who start earlier, they will receive a lot of commissions. Atomy compensation plan is really, really great, excellent. But Atomy, throughout 10 years, we didn't change compensation plan. Because of the compensation plan, many ordinary people in Korea was able to succeed. If there's no shillings, it's better for you to come here early, right? But because of the shillings, we can all meet at the same level. It means there are more chance in this Atomy business. Because of the ceiling, we will all meet at 50 million PB point. It means your income and my income will be exactly same. Number 5, feature and vision of Atomy. You can start Atomy as a part-timer and full-timer. If you have a job, you can start Atomy as a part-timer. Recently, not only in Korea, all over the world, we don't use lifetime job. Even if you are working until now, it will not guarantee your futures, right? So you must find something for the futures. Atomy can be your future jobs because it is lifetime business. They can also start as a part-timer. There are many cases, they only spend 4 hours a day, they were able to succeed. So some may misunderstand, oh, I'm part-timers. I will be successful after some years later. If not, it's okay. If you have this kind of mindset, you will never be successful. Better just quit now. Whether it is a part-timer or a full-timer, you have to really pour out your energy. You have to really focus on it. Some people, they don't have a job, so they have a lot of times. Wow, I have a lot of times. It doesn't mean that you will be successful. Even if you have a little time, you need time that you can really concentrate. Quality of time is more important than the quantity of the time. You have to fully focus on Atomy. Number 6, feature and vision of Atomy. It is membership income. Atomy is not labor income. Atomy is a membership rights income. I am a member on the membership. Because the membership it issues to sales. So I receive general commissions because of the rights, especially for the beginners of Atomy. When they start this business, they thought, Atomy is just selling business. Of course, it's also important to sell it. But in strictly speaking, Atomy is not selling business. Atomy is introducing business. You have to continually introduce the advantage of Atomy. You may already wonder, so what is Atomy business? I'm a little confused. If you think like this, you just think you are like a model of certain product. That product was promoted through you. You have to share your experience of the products and impression of the product to others. Because of your advertisement, you can form the consumers group. And that consumers, it will generate the sales. Because of the sales, you can receive commissions safely through Atomy. That is a right income. This generate commissions based on the volume of the sales. When there are many consumers who are buying Atomy, you can also receive bigger money from Atomy. Important thing is, this kind of business will not limit in certain countries. It can be extended to the whole world. Even if you are using Atomy product in the Philippines or India, you have a right income out of that sales. This is a very safe system from your membership. Number 7, feature and vision of Atomy. It will inherit up to 3 generations. Before Atomy CEO Park Han-gil, he just proclaimed to the overseas businessman, Atomy compensation will be inherited 3 generations. Let's say you become Imperial Master. You are receiving the general commissions until 3 generations. You can receive almost 4 billion pesos throughout 3 generations. This is quite big money, right? Let's say just general business cannot last even 3 to 5 years. But if you work hard for 3 to 5 years, this Atomy business will guarantee until 3 generations. That is 100 years. Number 8, feature and vision of Atomy is very unique. Originality. Atomy has a good concept, absolute quality and absolute price. We call it the prestige. We are dealing with very good products at low price. It's very reasonable. Something is good quality and also expensive. Then Atomy has a very unique concept that is absolute quality and absolute price. Everyone can afford this price. Number 2, we have an internet shopping mall. We have an Atomy shopping mall. In Korea, we have an Aja Mall. Atomy shopping mall has an Atomy product. Aja Mall is like a general product. Right now, this Aja Mall only opened in Korea. But it will soon launch the whole world. Generally, normal network company only has a few items. But Atomy is dealing with every item. Atomy shopping mall has almost 500 items. Every week, there's a new product will be launched. But in Aja Mall, so far, there are 50,000 items. You are just consuming, right? Not the special items. Then your consumption is a continuation of the business. In Aja Mall in Korea, we have so many different products. Even the electric devices, such as the television, aircon, even the massage chairs, even for the snacks. So many items. You can also buy the Starbucks coupon and McDonald's, Baskin-Robbins 31. There's also a certain event, just like G8자 or Aja Peak. That product is cheaper than any other shopping mall in Korea. Almost every items are available through this Atomy Mall and Aja Mall. Important things again, your consumption is a continuation of the business. Your members are just consuming through this Atomy Mall and Aja Mall, and all the point will come to you. Number 9, feature and vision of Atomy. We have many promotions. It's very easy to understand the 7 master degree in Atomy. Every mastership, there's a kind of bonus and promotion from sales master to imperial master. When you reach a sales master, you can receive the product. Above Charnos master, you can receive the cash travel tickets. Higher masters, you can also receive the car and credit card and office like this. When you reach Imperial Master, you can also receive the 40 million pesos in cash. More importantly, you can also receive these commissions. That is one of the biggest vision in this Atomy business. Number 10, features and vision of Atomy. This opportunity is equally distributed. Atomy is not thinking about whether you are a man or a woman or old and young and who has a knowledge background, whether you have a certain capital. We are not asking anything. All has the same opportunity. Let's say when you just go to other place, right? They all consider this everything. Whether you are old or young, whether you are expert or fresh, whether you have a certain capital or not, they are all checking. But in Atomy, this cannot be the condition for success. All the ordinary people can be successful in Atomy business. We have the same opportunity in this Atomy. Number 11, feature and vision of Atomy. That is global business. Atomy is a number 1 networking company. We are proclaiming one server and one market. So far, 2021, until now, we already opened 18 countries in the world. Atomy will open all over the world. Most important thing is this business has a one server, one market. Let me just emphasize again. When there's some members under you from other countries, when they buy certain items in that countries, point will all come to you. It seems like that members is also your members. There is no point to lose. All the sales in that country can accumulate to you. If you do it continually, everyone will be successful in this Atomy business. That is the vision of global business. For example, if you sell certain items in your countries, it became very sensational. Because of your items, you can become rich, right? But Atomy is dealing with all the products in the world. Good news is that you can become a sponsor of every members. For example, you think about it. Your acquaintance purchased something through Atomy. So you are now checking in the group purchase in the Atomy website. You were shocked because there are almost 10 or 11 pages. You are checking one by one. There are so many different names. Some names you cannot understand. That will be the situation in the future. Think about that. There are many sales from different countries. More importantly, that can be your future. Number 12, features and vision of Atomy. We have a success system. You need a formula, right, to solve certain mathematics. In like manner, you need also success formula in this Atomy. That is success system. We have a success academy once a month. We also have one-day seminars once a week. Before, we usually do it offline. Because of the corona pandemic, it all transferred to online. We also have a sponsors center meeting, education center like that. If we are plugged in this kind of success system, success is very easy. But if not, you will never be successful. Every successful person in Atomy, they always emphasize, I was able to succeed because of the system. Those who are watching my video, you must understand it. If you want to be successful, you must attend the meeting 100%. Aside from that, we have an excellent executive. We have a CEO Park Han-gil and also Lee Sung-young PhD and some other direct board members. They are really struggling a lot for your success. So I just explained 12 features and vision of Atomy. So now you understand 12 points of this one. So you may just wonder, what should I do? If you want to be successful in this Atomy, you must plan it so that you can spend your time wisely. We were all given 24 hours from God, right? You have 24 hours, I have 24 hours. But in these 24 hours, some became rich, but some are still struggling. They are still very poor. When you see the real situation, why they become rich, or some are still experiencing the poor, rich people, they invest something for their futures. But the poor people, they are just continually consuming. If you want to become successful, you must check whether I'm just consuming or investing. Whether I'm consuming my times or just investing my times. Before, when I do this Atomy business, I'm always spending and consuming. After I met Atomy, I am now investing my time. Even through this YouTube, I'm investing my time for my future. You know the opportunity cost, right? You know how other book explain about the opportunity cost? Opportunity is not at the back. Opportunity is in choice. Choice is something that you have to give up other things. So choice is giving up other things. You can never be successful. Oh, I want to do this one. I want to do that one. I want to do so many things. In order for you to be successful, you must diminish your hobby, your certain things that you like. You must invest your time for your future. Only that time can change your life. You must pay the price. Are you really ready for paying the price? Are you sure? Finally, in order for you to be successful, first, you have to make the consumers. How can you make the consumers? You can make the consumers by introducing the products. Through the products, you can form the consumers group. It's better you introduce Atomy actively and positively. Some people are just introducing Atomy passively. After 1 or 2 times, when they don't like it, they just stop introducing. Like the person who doesn't have confidence about the product. But if you are confident about the products, you will be not afraid of the reputation world. They're continually introducing Atomy to everyone. If you do it like that, there must be time gap, but that person will surely use the Atomy product. All the successful person in Atomy has the same in common. They are not afraid of the introducing product to people. Isn't it this is just normal? I use the products. It's good and price is cheap. So I'm just introducing. That's a normal principle. Even the children know about this one. If you also do it continually, you can form the consumers group. Second, you need a businessman. It's not enough to have only the consumers group. How can you make the businessman? Only by inviting people to success system, such as the Success Academy and online seminar. You cannot easily give vision of Atomy to people because you don't have much experience and you are not just successful persons. But if you invite people to the vision center through Atomy success system, they can receive a lot of the vision. You have to continually invite people to this kind of meeting. Then the businessman will be multiplied. So you have heard 12 features and vision of Atomy, right? Isn't it amazing? Personally, Atomy is a business that you can meet once 100 years. How can such an ordinary person like me can meet this kind of business? You better think, I can meet this kind of business once 100 years. Think about that. You work hard. One day, you are checking your bank account. What will be the expression of your appearance? So let's just prepare earlier, okay? Thank you so much.